Hey, how's it going? Coming at you guys with another review. Today I will be reviewing the Sightmark Magnifier. This is the Sightmark 5x Magnifier. It comes with a pretty good mounting system here. It comes with a lever QD mount, and on top of the fact that it's a QD mount that you can take off and put on with ease, on top of that, the mount is also has a slide to the side feature. So if you want to keep it on or take it off, you can do that, but at the same time you can also keep it on and slide it to the side. Have it still mounted to the weapon, but just off to the side to the point where it's not actually being in use at the time. So what this product essentially does is it takes your zero magnification red dot sight and it turns it into a 5 power scope. So obviously the zero magnification red dot sights are meant for more close quarters situations where you need fast target acquisition. You go from target to target, not have to worry about zooming in or taking your time for each shot. Essentially what you do is you keep both eyes open and try to paint your target with the red dot and move from target to target as quick as possible. When you're getting into longer range targets, that is when you start taking more of your time and trying to make more accurate long distance shots. And for instance, when you're zeroing in your sight at 50 yards, it can be hard to, possibly could be hard to hit that 10 ring over and over and over, trying to get that 1 to 2 inch grouping. This helps with that, because yeah, 5 times magnification where you're trying to hit paper from 50 yards away, it definitely helps. Otherwise, you know what, I don't really use it, but it's so easy to use, and I bought it for the purposes of pretty much zeroing the rifle, and it works excellent for that purpose. I know Aimpoint and EOTech both make another version of this. Theirs is a 3 times magnifier. Both of them have their own 3 times magnifier, and you know what, I've looked through both of them and the quality just seems like it's not much better than that of the Sightmark magnifier. Obviously they both look a hell of a lot better, but at the same time I'm not going to pay $600 for something that I'm not really going to be using all that often. So I don't know, if you're looking for something to help you with those long-range shots, but if you're not going to be using it all the time, I suggest this. I mean, if you're going to keep it on your gun at all times, maybe you want to go for the EOTech or the Aimpoint, because they do look a hell of a lot better. I know the Aimpoint has a twist-off mount. It's pretty weird. I'm pretty sure you cannot. It doesn't have a option where you can just kind of put it to the side and have it attached to the weapon. I think it's either on or off. I think those are 2 options for the Aimpoint. But I know EOTech has a slide to or flip to the side mount, so this is more of a sliding action. But yeah, I don't know. It's also got a vertical and horizontal adjustments. It just takes 2 Allen keys. But what happens is if the red dot from here isn't perfectly centered in the magnifier itself, then you can just adjust these. This is for vertical, I believe, and this is for horizontal adjustment. It's not going to change zero at all, obviously, but if the dot's not perfectly centered in the magnifier, then that's what those adjustments are for. Yeah, I think that's about it. I pretty much suggest buying one if you, if you're trying to zero your gun in, or if you like doing those long-range targets every once in a while. But generally, yeah, I like zero magnification, so I bought this as just in case. I keep it off of my gun at all times. It's when I go to the range and I want to make sure I'm perfectly zeroed, I bring this out, and then I try to put a couple in the 10 ring. As long as it hits 10 ring, then I know that it's zeroed. After that, I'll take this back off and I'll just mess around with more close range shooting. But yeah, yeah, pretty decent product. I definitely suggest buying this over paying $600 for like an EOTech or an Aimpoint. But yeah, if you got any other questions or comments, go ahead and just post, and I will get to them as soon as possible. Alright, thanks for watching.